It's in the game.
I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
With you, the veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. Hey, and off we go from Buffalo. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. So the Vikings come out. Technically, it is year 2 for J.J. McCarthy. But really, it's year 1. Did not play at all in the regular season last year with the knee injury. The former Michigan Wolverine, the quarterback for the Vikings.
Mike, when you put the film on of J.J. McCarthy, what really jumps off the screen is his ability to display footwork both inside and outside.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the shotgun in. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Bills offense heading out, and they are led by the MVP of the National Football League, 29-year-old quarterback, Josh Allen, in the prime of his career.
And certainly deserving of that MVP award. Just a year ago, 28 touchdown passes, but it was just 6 interceptions, and that's really where the improvement has come. We've all seen the size, the speed, the big arm length since he's come into the league. But now that the negative plays are going down, really the next step for him, really the only thing left on that resume is to go out and try to get that Lombardi trophy.
That's taken in. It's James Cook. He's across midfield. He's still on his feet. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. Allen to throw. To the goal line and in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. And his offense preparing to go for 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. See if that comes back to bite them a bit later on in this one. As for now, it remains a 6-0 lead. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Price now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Vikings offense ready to see the football for the second time. They'll start out first down and 10. Little play action here with McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. On second down, here's McCarthy. There's Jefferson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 3.
McCarthy from the gun here on third down. Moving to his right. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
McCarthy sacked. Deion Walker on the tackle. And it's 3.
Here's Ryan Wright now. He's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. Contrington to return it. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Play action. It's Allen. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10.
Second and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will go all the way. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try. He'll drop the throw. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Price now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They've had it twice and they've punted twice, still seeking that first down of the game as they begin this third drive. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll motion over Thielen. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter as they've got with a third and long ahead.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and we're going to have to punt it away.
And it's a good return here. Able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 7. Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. A big defensive tackle, Javon Hargrave, brings that one to an end.
It's a gain of 4.
Allen on third down. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Now he'll run it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second reads, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. The veteran Jordan Poyer up on his safety spot, and he gets the sack. Third and 9. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. That's Greg Russo in there for the sack. On comes the punter now. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Returnable from the 17. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there. To make sure he did not get free. The Bills offense ready to take over once again. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this first and 10. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll go back to Shakir. He's got another one. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll run the toss with Cook. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. A carry for Cook. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Now a 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. On first down, here's McCarthy. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Joey Bosa getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. McCarthy to the air on second down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Talk things over before third down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. The ball comes out. The Bills signal that they have it. And they do. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. It is 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Once again, it's Cook. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive. He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. Halftime coming up, and no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Bills offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll do so with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And this time, they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
Back at the 31-yard line.
Here's Allen. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. And that is incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's got it! And he's going to have the Bills 1st down on what would be a big play there on 4th and long. Run out of the gun with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here is Allen. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Here's Allen to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And this will stay a two-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
And the Vikings first down.
They'll motion over Thielen.
First and 10 at the 40.
They run straight ahead with Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Second and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 46-yard line.
Now McCarthy. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Third and a long way to go. Here's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it's going to bring up fourth down. That is fielded at the 13. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bills offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
On the carry, it's Cook. Into the secondary at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Bills first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
5 more yards. That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the
On first down, it's Allen. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
He's out of bounds at the 12-yard
Second and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. He's got his man, that's Coleman. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal. Here's Cook. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up.
Offside. Defense.
Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try.
The Bills are lining
He'll look to throw. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdowns and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead.
And Raiders set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. The Vikings offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw, it's McCarthy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Moving to his left. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that. Not nearly enough. It'll be 4th down. To stop it here, we have an injured Viking to tend to. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They'll indeed go, and here's Brosmer. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
319!
1st and 10, and it's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. That's caught! And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They will go ahead and decline that one and take the 2 points. This is the best starting field position you could ever have. 1st and goal from the 1. Cook will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead.
Set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Price now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to get back to work. They'll begin with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Jones. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Minnesota.
1st down.
In motion, it's Jefferson.
1st down, Vikings.
They'll go back to Jones on 1st down. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Over on him in the flash, and he lost the football. And I believe a Viking was able to get his hands on it. Yes, he was. Minnesota will keep the ball. In motion, it's Jefferson. On third and long, here's McCarthy. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
And it's 4th down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. He'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. Take the handoff, and now it's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, Cook. Room to run inside the 40. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. At the 26-yard.
Play action. Here's Allen. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. On 3rd down, they go with Cook.
James Cook, ball carrier. Blake Cashman on the tackle. A 2-yard.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Allen gonna throw for it. That's gonna be caught. And he's gonna have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on 4th down.
For the Bills, 1st down.
A run up the middle with Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 18-yard line.
He'll run with Cook. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Bills. And this was as good as it gets, all 3 phases of the game, in perfect harmony as they post a lopsided shutout victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.